Do me a favor, Ricky.
What?
Go to that question mark.
I don't want. Do I have to?
Go to the question mark.
I don't like it.
Just stare at it. It's beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't remember, or if you didn't stick through it with us the entire episode, Ricky,
That's gross.
or my pal, my buddy Ricky here, the good old sport that he is, has something I find kind of hilarious. Not that if you have it, just the fact that how Ricky reacts to it. He has OCD.
not like I gotta spin around in circles every time I leave a room type OCD, but like
I do
things I've got it like if something's parallel to the floor, it has to be perfectly parallel to the floor. You know, like a right angle has to be perfectly 90 degrees. Yeah, that's what I get.
So if you have this nice TV and you have that one dead pixel.
Oh, dude, I noticed the shit out of it, and it bugs me. It bugs me hard. And I've already mentioned my TCL story. You know,
right?
Like I need it. I need it fixed. I ordered a 4K TV. It's not 4K if it's missing one pixel.
So does this bother you that Sora's not completely in the middle?
I can't. I'm like looking at the screen, so I can't really glance at your phone.
Oh, sorry. Sora on my phone. Sora is my wallpaper on my phone.
Oh, the picture I sent you.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
It's a beautiful photo.
I sent him. So the Facebook group Cage Sanctuary, they posted a picture that was like a mesh of the Kingdom Hearts 3 cover, and the disc art / the art book art, and the Utada Hikaru album for Face My Fears. They just meshed that together. It made a pretty dope looking picture.
Mm-hmm.
And I sent that to Zaire.
And him knowing the Sora
Yeah, it's because it looked cool.
Yeah.
And the thing about that picture is that it's so weird seeing Sora like barefoot.
Why?
I don't know. It's just you're used to seeing him with oversized
Sora
shoes.
Has dorky clown feet?
Well, the thing is, you're used to seeing him with oversized shoes.
You think he's Paul Bunyan?
Well, he might be.
He has a bunion in his foot. Bunyan's a funny word.
It is a funny word. No, it's weird because you're used to seeing him with oversized shoes, and then you see him with like normal ass feet, and you're like, huh.
Well, in 3, his shoes aren't that huge. They're like tamed compared to his.
Yeah, well, I haven't played 3.
Yes, you have.
Well, that's true. I have played 3 actually.
You played it, and then you're like, no, I played it. I'm like, well, Ricky.
Oh wait,
hold on, wait. Before you press X, I'm gonna point something out.
What?
Tell me if it bothers you.
What? It bothers me. Wait, you gotta put the mic down.
No.
You can walk.
Do you see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You see Goofy right here?
Yeah, I see Goofy.
Look at this.
What?
What? Under
Oh no! Oh no!
Under the circle.
There's a little
The circle doesn't
there's a little graphical glitch, it seems, on the bottom of Goofy's circle that is a different color than the rest of the circle. It makes me upset. It's not cool.
No, it's fine. Donald has the same thing too. Look at the bottom.
You know why? It's because it's not perfectly cut out. It's Donald. Like Donald is making that color, because like the circle is see-through. See, like Sora too. It's like his shoulders. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's doing that.
Okay, do you see this pirate ship right here?
Yeah.
That's not the same pirate ship that we end up on. It
The
looks so
Jolly Roger?
Yeah.
That's it right there.
But
It's a different model.
But that model,
It's a different model.
I feel like, That's
you know,
weird.
it's
an inconsistent model.
well, yeah, because that
Look at
model
my
is
handsome
low
boy.
res.
Look at my handsome boy.
I didn't think you'd come.
And now we're just in water.
That's what she said.
No way. Ay, Dios mío.
Where are Donald and Goofy?
Exactly. Where are they?
That important to you?
Yeah. That's why I'm asking.
Old friends.
Where are
Well,
Donald
no.
and Goofy?
Fucking Riku, you're such a
Should
dick.
be asking.
I hate Riku. I will never
That's right.
ever forgive him.
While you were off goofing around,
Goofing around.
I finally
She's still
found
breathing.
Yucca.
She's still breathing.
While you're out yucking around.
I freaking love
Riku,
Hook.
Hook
why are you siding
and
with
Smee.
He's funny.
the heartless obey me.
Hook is
now,
hilarious.
Sora. Now
I really like the facial features in this game when they do it right.
You're stupid. Like the
I
voice
love that.
crack.
I love that
voice
line.
crack.
Because it feels real.
You're stupid.
I've picked
It's like, yeah, you're going through puberty, Sora.
like this.
Yeah. When you play Rechain after this, his
Yeah,
balls
it's
just
yeah, they drop pretty
one
hard.
of my favorite tropes in video games.
Yeah, a dark form. Hey, you love it so much you made a dark form of yourself.
So,
And keep
story
Sora
time.
away from Kylo
Okay,
until
back
Eddie
when,
left.
well, I mean, Mii's are a thing. They're slowly dying out. Nintendo Mii's.
Yeah, the Nintendo Mii's.
Where you can make your own character. And I had my Zaire Mii, and we were my buddy Nick and Ricky were playing Mario Kart.
No, it was Alec.
No, it was Nick.
No, it was Alec and Nick.
Was it? It was Alec.
it was
and
Alec
Nick.
and Nick.
It was Alec. And
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Alec. Our buddies Alec and Nick. They wanted. They were waiting for me something because I'm like a diva. I take forever to get ready.
It's true.
And I was like, hey, just play Mario Kart 8 while I clean something up, or I have to shave my face or something.
Hold on, this fucking part, dude. It's like weird camera angles. You obviously know what's going on here.
Oh yeah. I think first.
And Sora's just
Same.
laying down. That fucking jerk. He's just on. He's the reason why it's
So,
like that.
When I was older and more inappropriate, when Donald said, "How about getting off?" I was like,
That's funny. Anyways, Dark Zaire.
so, yeah. So they noticed. Well, in Mario Kart, you can play as your Mii's, right? And you can put two players online. So like, here, just play Mario Kart, blah blah blah. Like, I'm gonna get ready, and then like, pick your characters. And I guess Nick saw that I had Mii's. It's like, all right, I'm just gonna be Zaire, and then he noticed like, there's a Dark Zaire. So they were racing as Zaire and Dark Zaire in the different I guess tournaments and stuff they had playing, and they would win first and second place every single time. And I just imagine you're playing Mario Kart 8 and you're like, who the hell is Zaire and why is there a dark
Why
form?
is there a
Or,
dark
my
form?
bad, they wouldn't even say my name right. Hey, who the hell is Zaire?
No, my favorite part about the end cap of that whole joke was later on, way later on. We were playing one of the Jackbox Party Pack games, and it was the one with
Is it
I forget what it was called, but basically
is it Scribbled or is it Fibbage?
I think no, it wasn't Fibbage. It was the one you have to make. You have to
Make the
put
answer.
it. Yeah, make an answer, but it's not like make fake answers. It's like make the best answer. So
Right.
so it asks you a question like, what is the most Googled search, and you would make one. And one of our friends, in fact, Alex's brother, put down.
They were.
He put down who is Zaire and why does he have a dark form from Mario Kart 8?
But not only did he do it, somebody else did too. What?
Yeah, it's
what
hilarious.
happened?
So Zaire likes to plug his phone into my computer while we're doing this shit, and it keeps popping up other applications, and I keep telling him not to do that. So if there's
I
any
need my phone to charge.
so if there's any any issues with the video, you can blame this guy. Zaire.
You have 1,246.9 gigabytes free, so
Yeah.
calm yourself down.
No, well that's not. I'm talking about performance.
Performance is always 10 out of 10, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't.
Because I cut knives really, or cut
I
with
don't.
knives really good.
See arrows in a treasure
Fun-
box over here.
Fun fact, Ricky,
What?
I am ambidextrous.
You can use both hands.
Yeah.
Ambidextrous. You're clearly not an English scholar.
Abnormal. Oh, duh. English is not my first language. Fun fact. I actually
You
had
treat it like it is though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually learned English. You want to know how I learned English?
Anime.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just guessed
Kinda.
because that's hilarious.
Kinda. So you could think our good, well, not our good friends, but a good friend to me, Kids WB and Pokemon. Okay.
God, this is such a good Keyblade.
English. Yeah. If it wasn't for Pokemon, I would have not known English.
That's hilarious. If it wasn't for a Japanese cartoon, yeah. Or I guess I can't call it that because some people really don't like it.
I mean, let's be real. Anime and cartoons are the same thing. It's just. I understand different art style. It's just different art style. It's different.
Yeah, that point of origin and I think subject matter you can take into account too.
It's just Japanese cartoons, but some people get
theme.
very anal about that.
Yeah, I
very,
know,
very
it's
anal,
just-
and it's the whole. You know what, man? Call it whatever you want to call it.
I can't. You know what? I'll just call it for what people call it,
Right.
and that's anime.
Like for example, if I see Dragon Ball Z, I'm like, oh, that's a Japanese cartoon. I'm like, oh, it's anime. But in reality, yes, it's both.
Right.
Or you got them people from the South and Alabama. They're like, oh, turn off your Chinese cartoons.
Is that what the?
Yeah.
That was fucking great.
I'll tell you what, boy. Got us a boat, Arthur.
I got us a boat, Arthur. What's in Tahiti, Dutch?
Oh, wait, no, that's not Dutch. That's
Yeah, that's Arthur doing Dutch's.
You want to go back to that civilized?
Why would I want to go back to the civilization? I'd like it's like it's like a swear word to him. Like, ew, it's fucking gross.
We're
We're talking about Arthur Morgan from Red Dead, but I'm sure everyone knows that.
Ain't no kid, that's a dinosaur. Bring on, damn it.
Dude, that's a
On
fun.
this time.
That's a fun voice to do, but
yeah.
man, over time does it hurt.
It's practice, my boy.
I know. It's just like
Because if you start over here, you can sound like Arthur Morgan.
when Smash
If you
Ultimate.
get your voice higher, you can start sounding like this. And if you really, really want to, you could start going like this. You just have to strain your voice. And then I sound like I have all this power. And
What the fuck is going on?
Android 18. I let you die.
Oh, this is fucking
And
great.
now my voice is here. And I kind of sound like John Marston.
John Must.
I mean, Jim Milton. And then I can even like go higher and higher and higher.
This has been one of my favorite moments of Hidden Item. God damn.
No, it's voice work is really fun.
It is. No. It's cool. It's cool. And like, the thing is, I don't have a voice that's very flexible.
I don't either, but I
come
train
on.
myself.
The thing is, like, it's not flexible. Like, and so that's why I really appreciate people who can do it. And that was freaking hilarious.
Like, oh no,
Oh
anyone
man.
can fly.
Do you think Tinkerbell is attractive?
No,
She's got the hips that don't lie.
she do got the hips that don't lie, but here's the thing, man.
She's also glowy.
And she's also like
She's also got
the
wings.
size of like a
Okay, but like
a penny roll.
okay, but imagine she was bigger. She like human sized.
Okay,
Would you be okay with that?
like would I go out with her?
Yeah. Well, would you find her attractive?
She has undies. It's funny.
Well, yeah. I hope she does.
I no, because blonde girls aren't really my flavor.
But not glowy girls either.
Well, I mean, there's some glowy girls out there that are beautiful, like Liara from Mass Effect. She's beautiful. I'm a weirdo. I would.
I don't know my Mass Effect, so I can't. I have no idea what the hell. It's fine, Zaire. I've been looking at it.
It's up here, kind of. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah. Zaira's looking at her readings.
Mass Effect. Oh, I wish the trilogy was out for
Unfortunately,
for PS4.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, and like, there's so many people like you, but the thing is, like, Mass Effect was damaged by Andromeda.
Yeah, and I don't know why they didn't release the trilogies before Andromeda came out.
And you know, I remember seeing Andromeda and being like, maybe I'll give this one a shot. And then like it came out, and I was like, never mind.
I have it. I bought it off a friend. He still hasn't sent it to me.
Right. Oh, that sucks. That's been a long time.
It's been a long time. I bought it for like $5. Anyway, what were we talking about? But okay, but if it was like I was gonna say, I don't find Western cartoon girls that hot compared to the Japanese anime babes.
So no, you don't have any Disney
Excluding-
waifus?
No, I feel like I had one.
But a lot of like a lot of Western cartoons are like crudely drawn, like
Well-
to not like
So the exception, the few exceptions, Raven.
XJ9,
Well, XJ9, she's my wife.
like robot girls.
2B. No, so
2B, 2B's
I
Japanese.
know, that's why you said robot girls. So,
Oh, she's an android. Whatever. Tomato.
what was I saying? Raven from Teen Titans.
Yeah.
The
Well, technically, she started off as a comic, but you're attracted to the Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network DC animation one.
Right.
She's beautiful. Starfire, right? But
She's got funny eyebrows.
you know that goth chick from Total Drama Island.
I'd never seen Total Drama Island.
Okay, well
I know what it is, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Who's another one?
The
okay.
goth chick from Danny Phantom.
And I don't like Sam.
Okay,
Well, but
that's
I
her
do. But Shigo from Kim Possible
Yeah.
up there.
She's just Kim Possible, but like dark Kim Possible.
She's hot. But
This fight used to give me problems.
back in the day, yeah, me too.
Not so much anymore, but then watch, I'm gonna die because I said that. Yeah, no, it's just
His walk is great.
I get impatient, so like when he's underground like that, I had a hard time dealing with it.
I hope they have another Dark Sora fight in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, so you actually did like the trope? You weren't just making a joke?
No. Why would I? Like...
Yeah, you made a Dark Zaire. Of course you like it.
Hello. Hello.
No, I thought you were being sarcastic, but I forgot you can't do sarcasm.
So, yeah, it's hard because if I do sarcasm, people. Okay, so I hope everyone knows this by now, and if you don't, let me inform you. I hardly take anything seriously and say anything seriously, which is good and bad because when I want to be serious, no one can believe me. They can't take me seriously. So, and I don't really change my voice. It is what it like. I speak in a unique style where I'm very
shouldn't have done
animated.
that.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Right?
So when I'm like, so right now when you're like, oh, I thought you were being sarcastic, like, no, dude, like I really,
Yeah, I
do
freaking
love
loved it. Yeah.
But I bet you the tone that I said it was like, oh, I love it.
yeah, no, yeah, that was I. That's why I thought.
But I really do. I mean, I love it. Like I do love it.
Damn it! Whatever. The swing was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
That's what she said.
The swing?
This one.
Get back!
Oh, dodge roll, buddy.
Yeah, I was stuck in the animation.
Nah, don't. No one raised no quitter.
Just get rid of it. There you go. It's funny. You can tell which one's the fake one by looking at the HP bar.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Like that one's real, that's fake, and the other one over there. I don't want to die by showing you.
I just find it funny with a treasure chest like in the middle of all of it.
Oh, I'm done, fellers.
Is that what he says?
Yeah, he says I'm done, fellers. Except he's not done.
Oh, not gold, fella.
I don't understand what the fuck is going on.
Sora. Always remember.
The Pro ZD thing.
350 days over
But Sora, I'm Sora. But Goofy, what does that mean? Goofy, what does it mean?
Kingdom Hearts 02.8.
0.2. A fragmentary,
chapter.
a fragmentary passage.
358 days over. So,
Goodbye, Sora.
so how do you say? Is it? Do you say 358 days?
you know
over
what?
2? I think.
You know what? If
say
I think
358
about it
over
too
2
much,
days?
I fuck it up. Also, I learned second chance. That's gonna be very helpful.
I think I say 358 over 2.
I'd say 358 over 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 358 over 2 days. But I think the correct way of saying it is supposed to be 358 days over 2. Because the idea is it's 358 days over the perspective of Roxas and Shion. But that's not how it's written, so that's not how I say it, you know? It's a stupid name, and Square Enix comes up with stupid names.
Unique. I don't want Square to be like, well, that's hidden item.
Octopath Traveler.
It's cool though. It works.
It works knowing what the game is, but
Right.
it doesn't tell you what the game is. You know,
It
it's like
does.
is it?
It's
Dude,
8-path.
no, Zaire. I even thought it was an RPG about octopus.
Well, he's Ivan's.
You see that's the thing. It's like the name doesn't
this
tell
is
you.
Ivan we're talking about.
No, but like I could totally understand why he comes to that conclusion. But it's 8 paths.
I'm hungry.
I'm not hungry.
Like, pretty hungry.
We'll finish up. We'll finish up quick.
I'm thinking some wings and things actually.
Oh, dude, I'm down.
Some epic wings.
Epic
actually.
wings. We grew up in the time of wings and things,
Right.
and that's what it'll always be to us.
Man, some epic wings sound freaking dank right now. Especially now that I'm feeling under the weather.
Shit.
Talking mushrooms.
Tech boost. Because like I need second chance. Like that's something that needs to happen.
Just take away stun impact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just it leaves me with one, and that pisses me off.
Why?
I don't want Berserk though.
Just leave it alone.
Ah! God damn it!
Go save. Go
This
save.
is your fault. You know that?
What?
This is your fault.
Dude, you sound like everyone that I know. Just blame everything on.
Exactly. It is your fault. I'm stuck with
Can
one
you
AP.
just walk out and not do that?
No, I can't. You won't walk out. the door's locked or something.
As far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Man, you're gonna look up Tinkerbell hentai tonight, aren't you?
No. Maybe some Raven, some Starfire, some X-Jaina. No,
Oh man, Western cartoons don't appeal to you, man.
but it's so prawn and sentai,
What the hell is that?
porn and hentai.
Oh,
It's like how I am with anime. I have to be in the mood of, like I have to like kind of, like sometimes I prefer one over the other. Sometimes I like reading dojins, but not even just to like do a quick sick. It's more of a. Sometimes I read it for the story. Like I'm like like at first I'm like, oh, here we go, and then you're like, oh snap, this is actually really good.
I'm gonna keep watching.
Yeah.
And then you get
Or no,
you
keep
get your
reading.
second wind, right?
Keep reading.
And then you get your second
my
wind.
Second win, and I do my triple finish. Like it's very rare. Like where you know, I am
All of me.
I am all of me. No, where I read it like through completely because I'm like, like what happened? What happened? But yeah, like I was saying, right now I'm not in that flavor of
That's the other room.
of watching or reading the hints, but that could change. You know, like I just have to like it's a switch. You know what? If I'm watching anime, it will happen. If I'm playing a really good video game, I'm like, oh man, like
She's attractive.
she's attractive. Like, hold on.
Did you get that playing Red Dead?
Yeah. Like I went on the good old hub and I was like, all right, Western gunslinger. How would I'm thinking to myself, how would I make it so I get that kind of style? Like I gotta see like this dude like sleeping with not sleeping but like going all out on this chick at a saloon or something. Like how do I look this up?
You could put Western Outlaw. I'm sure that will work.
Outlaw. I don't know, right?
Yeah.
So I did happen to me in Red Dead. I was like, oh man, these deluxe baths, like, whew, it's getting steamy in here. It's not because you put the water too hot, but you know. My guy Arthur Morgan, and mind you, I made my Arthur Morgan a beautiful man. I give him nice.
You trim him up.
Oh, I give him the clean shave. People don't know that you can go to the saloon.
Yeah, I know this.
I give him the extra clean.
You don't
shave.
even need to do it at. Oh yeah, at the saloon. Yeah, for the extra.
Yeah, so I give him the extra clean shave. I make that man who's I think 35, 45 years old.
However old he is, he's definitely middle aged, something around that.
He's not 50, but he's not 20. He's not 30. He's in between 35 and 45.
I hate this cutscene, by the way,
Why?
because it's long and I've lost the Captain Hook a few times and I had to watch it again.
Goodbye.
It's a pretty cool cutscene though because like,
Tell me, where did he go?
you know, believers.
Do it now. Tell me now.
Maleficent. Back when like it was all about the Disney villains.
Oh, that hurt.
Ooh, what'd we go?
That hurt my nose.
Maleficent.
God, this weird face on
She
it.
trapped your waifu.
It's not my waifu. You know, I don't like that baby doll look.
Oh, that she has.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, she's also kind of bitchy in the movie.
true.
You know, because she gets jealous of Wendy.
True.
She's jealous of Wendy in this one too.
Maybe Jasmine. At first, Jasmine was a Disney waifu that I had.
Yeah.
But Mulan also, because Mulan. Because I do have...
Because you like women that can look like men.
Huh? What? No, because I have that natural flavor for Asians.
Yeah, Chinese.
Well, and I love Chinese culture a lot. I really do. So
Mulan's
that
a good movie.
Mulan's an amazing movie. Not amazing, but it's really, really great.
Yeah, it is. What bums me out
Not a
is that-
masterpiece, but it's
Well, so like Disney is of course live actioning it because everything got to be live action.
Yeah.
But there's no music, like no musical numbers. Like it's just straight like just Mulan and that's it. And no without the let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
Yeah, they're not getting down to business, and that actually kind of broke my heart.
I mean, it's a war movie.
Yeah, because well, it is a war movie, and like the thing is, like, sure, like the old one is still there,
Right.
and that this doesn't mean that it's gonna be bad, but I still wanted it, you know, because seeing like Beauty and the Beast in live action and seeing like Be Our
I
Guest done,
forgot that thing was a movie.
yeah, so like seeing Be Our Guest done in that movie, like that was like magical. I loved it, and I'm not gonna have that moment watching Mulan, which sucks. I love Mulan.
I mean, how do I say this? I'm trying really hard to say this. Like,
You don't like musicals?
no. I didn't say that.
It's okay. You just don't like things that are cool.
It depends. Because people's definition of cool or my definition of cool are very different. For example, one of my favorite games of all time is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
A lot of people don't like that game.
A lot of people don't like that game, but that's just a me thing, you know? I just have different opinions, not for the sake to have a different opinion, that's just naturally who I am. I was getting somewhere at this point.
Yeah, I don't know either. Something about I was talking about Mulan, and then you said you were trying to say something, but you don't know what it is.
Mulan. Hold on, it's coming. When I'm feeling sick, my brain just don't work.
Yeah, it's true.
It's mad at me.
Well, it hardly works normally too. So.
That's fair. That's actually a fair assumption or a fair accusation.
Yeah, or a fair. I don't know. Observation. There you go.
Thank you. See, Ricky, this is why I need you sometimes.
Break this thing. There you go.
I think I kind of remember what to say. So, for these live action movies, I'm not really hyped for them because when, like for example, they just showed off,
Will Smith as the genie.
just the whole Aladdin thing, not just Will Smith being genie, like the whole thing. And
I like the initial trailer.
I'm not hyped for it at all.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
And I think maybe because like I just don't have a connection that much with Aladdin. But even then, like for example, the Lion King one, I really don't care about it either. But I'm pretty sure that one's gonna be really good.
Nah, dude, it's gonna be great.
You know, but mind you, like Lion King to me was. It's hard to say this without sounding like a hater, but like to me, Lion King was whatever growing up.
Yeah,
It still is whatever. to
So
me.
growing up, actually, I would rewatch The Lion King so much. I would even rewatch scenes. I don't remember which scenes specifically.
I love this part. Right
Yeah,
here.
yeah. And this actually happens in the movie too. Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes.
Excuse me. Did you finish them all?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
I freaking love it. Hold on, it keeps going. Oh, it's so
1,000 years
good.
have passed.
So good, man.
Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
It's so good. I freaking love it.
So what were you saying? Oh, you'd watch scenes.
Oh yeah, I'd rewatch scenes, and I can't remember which
Lion King.
scenes, but that's probably because I rewatched like practically every scene. You know,
Right.
that's just how I was with The Lion King. I loved it growing up. I still do love it. So yeah, of course, I'm like super excited about it, and I saw pictures of like of you know how the live action Simba looks like and all that, and I'm just on board.
So it's not that I'm not on board. I just don't really care. For
Yeah.
it.
But you'll see it when it happens.
Oh yeah, if I'm not gonna go alone to do it, if I go on a date or if my friends invite me, sure, I'll go. I would be hyped up for a Hunchback live action. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would love that too.
Dude, you know how great that'd be?
Yeah, that doesn't even need the musical numbers. Although I would love it.
I would love it. I need to see, what's his Frollo singing Hellfire
Yeah.
and Quasimodo singing Heaven's Light at the same time.
You know,
That's like that has like I will. The movie will not be Hunchback without it for me. Like that's such
it would be. I just feel like because like the thing with Hunchback, so like when I think of like Disney movies, like of course I think of the whole package, you know,
With-
and, like the musical numbers as well as the story and the character and all that, right?
right.
But when it comes to Hunchback, like yeah, the music is great in it, and you know, and not only that, it's super epic. Like I remember.
Yeah.
I was watching.
Dark ass movie.
I was watching it with Ivan, and we were the
We don't speak of him.
so like the opening number, right? And it just starts out, and it's just like this big whole epic little story telling you just like the backstory of how Quasimodo got here, And then Ivan like paused it and looked at me and was like, "That was in the beginning of a Disney movie." You know, because it's just that epic. But the story as a whole, I feel like is better than most.
Yes.
You know, that's why I'm
Definitely.
saying like I would like the music, but the movie I would completely love without it still. You know?
Right. It just the story is so good.
Yeah, the story is amazing.
And the characters are
it's-
so great.
It's a Disney movie that like deals with like racism and like
and bigotry and
yeah,
sexism
and sexism, like all
it's
that
a
stuff.
very woke movie, I guess. I don't want to say woke, but like aware.
Yeah, it dealt with hard themes.
Yeah, it's a dark movie. I
Yeah.
love it. Not the fact that it's dark, but
The fact that it just did.
It just did, exactly.
Yeah, it did. It did what it did well.
mind you, you know, it's funny because like my favorite Disney movie of all time is Oliver and Company, which is, and that was still a sad movie. You know, it can be very.
You know what's sad is Lady and the Tramp. Oh, not Lady and the Tramp.
Fox
My
and the
bad.
Hound.
Fox and the Hound.
Yeah.
That one is sad. I watched that. It's like
I can't never watch the movie again.
when like I watched it growing up, and I never really like I couldn't like I was too young to really feel, but I remember like when Netflix acquired like some Disney movies, and that was one of the first ones,
Uh-huh.
and I saw it, I was like, oh, Fox and the Hound. I haven't seen that in a good
And there's
while.
a reason why.
No, so then I'm watching it, and like at the ending is happening, and like the ladies, I don't want to spoil it actually, but because like I feel like this is something that should just be experienced.
Right.
And man, I was in tears just at the end
yeah.
because like not because like things have changed. I've gotten my own pet, you know.
Right.
And you know I've dealt with heartbreak with my pet too and stuff like that. You know, because you know they pass away and it hurts. And seeing that, I was just like, damn, this is sad. Like this is depressing.
That movie showed me betrayal's a real thing.
But betrayal's a real thing.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Betrayal's a real thing.
Oh, so you're talking about the friendship between the fox and the hound?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm talking about something
Yeah.
else.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm not talking. No one dies, right?
But that one scene.
The scene I'm referring
yeah,
to is
it's a very-
depressing.
yeah.
Damn it.
Lock on Donald butt.
Donald's just coming up.
Lock on Donald
Yeah.
butt.
Right. Oh man, Fox and the Hound.
LODB.
Bring that into Kingdom Hearts.
No, dude.
We don't need it in Kingdom Hearts, please.
I was so happy.
This is terrifying right here. You see what they did to him? Oh, he's dead.
See, I was so happy that they added Hunchback in Dream Drop Distance.
They did it bad though, man.
They did it. It was okay.
I did not think they did it well.
No, but if they put Hunchback in Kingdom Hearts 3 instead of 3D, dude, dude, be amazing.
See, the only issue is I didn't like the world design in any of the Dream Drop Distance worlds
Wait till I tell Kyrie.
because they made it to accommodate the flow motion, which was a broken mechanic, in my opinion.
I'm gonna time out here. I love how Sora is. He's just like, I mean, you've gone through something tragic, but you're still looking.
Kyrie.
Yeah,
at the
he's
bright side of
optimistic
things.
about it. Yeah.
I just love Sora as a character. I really do.
Pirates.
Like,
and everything
I
else that's happened.
I fuck with him so hard.
He means that he's okay with them.
No, as in like he's my homie.
He's not.
Anyway,
I mean, I'm attached to all the Kingdom Hearts characters, really.
not Riku.
I'm attached to
I
Riku.
hate Riku.
No, I'm dude.
never-
I'm
I'll
cool.
never-
Cool, Riku, dude.
Ever forgive Riku? Ever. Ever.
He's
like a bad ex-girlfriend.
He's like a bad ex-girlfriend.
All ex-girlfriends are
All
bad.
right, where is it? It's
Like-
this one. It's literally.
I think
it's
that's just a
literally
me thing,
It's
though,
literally
like-
this one. It's this one right here.
Like you just can't. Like it's hard to forgive, man. Once they've done you wrong,
Right.
you just can't.
Man,
Because then you look like an idiot. You look like a fool.
see, like I don't remember.
I have a lot of issues.
I don't remember figuring this out.
It just did.
I just did. You know, like it's just like, oh, that one's different. I guess I'll just move it up. All right, there you go.
I think I was just flying around and I saw that I could hit it.
This is when you get the best summon in the game.
Mushu?
Mushu. I am Mushu. That's how Mushu sounds, because he's Mushu. He's Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Shout out to Eddie Murphy.
It's Eddie.
It hurts me that he's not in a lot of movies nowadays.
It hurts me that Eddie Murphy's not reprising his role as Mushu.
What?
I mean, this is what I heard. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, that hurts.
No, you know
me.
what? I think Mushu's not even in it. Like, just period.
What?
Yeah, I remember hearing that. I gotta look this up when we're done, dude, because
You're hurting me.
yeah, because Mushu's gotta be in that movie.
I wish I could just kick Baby Riku's head and like kick him in the face.
We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. You know, and let me tell you about your adventures, Riku.
Let me tell you why you're such a freaking piece of crap. Dude, there's a lot of people that hate me right now.
Yeah, right.
They've hated me for a long time.
And there's the keyhole for Destiny Islands, the one they failed to seal.
But I'll never, ever forgive Riku. There's some people feel me.
A lot of people, their favorite character is Riku.
I know. I don't know. Well, I do know why.
Yeah, well, yeah. They have good reason to like him.
He does go through a lot.
Yeah, he is the only Kingdom Hearts character that has like a falling and then a redemption. You know? Oh no, Axel. Axel. Yeah, Axel is pretty cool too. Axel's character throughout Days and then
Terra.
and then into 2. Did he have a redemption?
He might.
He might. I don't know. I never really liked Terra, to be honest. I
So
feel like
if I could rank the characters,
what?
well, just the characters that come to mind.
All right.
Sora's number 1.
Yeah. Well, you have
Will always be.
yeah, but you have a bias towards Sora, so let's just remove him. Let's just remove him.
Sora's number 1.
Okay, fine.
Then it's Ventus. Ventus went
Why?
through-
Why Ventus?
Without spoiling anything, he had to deal with a lot of heartbreak and a lot of internal.
I feel like
issue
Aqua had to deal with the most heartbreak.
and identity crisis.
Oh yeah, I see the identity crisis.
Same with Roxas, but Roxas, he's not up there.
He went through the identity crisis thing too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And he dealt with heartbreak.
Let me tell you the worst character in Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Aside
Kairi.
from Riku. Well, no, he's not the worst, but
Kairi.
no, Shion.
Shion?
Hate, like capital hate.
Shit, she was a flip flopper.
Shion.
She was a flip flopper.
Capital hate. Like, oh my god. Like, I want to.
So we're obviously not gonna
Whack her.
we're not gonna do 358 over 2 days, obviously, because it's just cutscenes. But Zaire, did you
Oh, Sora's so happy.
when you first played 358 over 2 days and you saw Shion's name written, what did you read it as?
Zion.
Zion, yeah, me too. I read it as Zion.
I remember we went to school, and I had 358 over 2 days early. I got it like a couple days early, because when I worked.
And here we go, best summon in the
at
game.
GameStop. Not it worked at GameStop.
Right
I had
there,
buddies that gave it to me. Which is a big no-no. Don't do that. But do that for me. I'm just kidding. And I was playing through it. I remember for the longest time I couldn't play it because my R button didn't work. And there's a specific part in the tutorial where you have to lock on. Like, you can't continue it without locking on.
Uh-huh.
And DS shoulder buttons were wonky bad because they would just get stuck and not stop working after a while.
Right.
So I couldn't do that. So I had to wait till, what did I have to do? I remember I had to do something dumb where I think I used an action replay just to skip the tutorial because I couldn't play.
Yeah.
That, and then I think that's when the DSi probably came out already.
Right.
I don't remember.
I just remember DSi's, their shoulder buttons just weren't like always breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The DS Lite was so cool.
Yeah, it was.
So cool.
So anyways, that was Neverland.
Oh, we're doing Neverland. That's
Yeah.
it. We beat Kingdom Hearts.
No, there's more, Zaire.
What? Why? Do you have all the worlds done?
We gotta go back to Traverse Town. But first, before we go to Traverse Town, there's actually a tournament being held at the Olympus Coliseum. We're gonna check it out, Zaire.
All right. So next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Zaire, and joining with me today is Ricky, and he has nothing else to say. Sorry, Ricky, you're not gonna say anything. But if you liked our content, give us a like. If you hate me, let me know, please. Like, let me know why, or converse with me why Riku is the worst character. Not the worst character, but I let me say this: Riku's not the worst character. I just hate Riku.
Anyways, have
Sora's
a nice
the
one.
best.
Enjoy Kingdom Hearts month, guys. Kingdom Hearts 3 at the end of the month. Woo!
Wash your face.